Hi Gemini, how's it going? And welcome to your April general reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in a Gemini, welcome all. I am so glad that you're here. Gemini, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships with right now, your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Gemini, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you. I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to find out to see who wins the pick a card this time, okay? Let's get right into it. Again, this is your general reading for April, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, we've got two more. Spirit, thank you for these beautiful messages for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini! I remembered this time. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini! If you've been with my channel for a while, I don't know why, but Gemini only gets a special little tune called Gemini. I'm not a singer. I don't know why. When I think of y'all, that's how I think of you. Okay. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo, but I feel like you're really on your soul's journey. You know, maybe taking some time for yourself to meditate, to get in tune with yourself. And, you know, and spiritual stuff doesn't have to be like namaste, yoga, crystals, like all that. It can be, but I kind of feel like you're doing whatever it takes to connect with your soul's path, your soul's light is what I'm hearing. So for a lot of you, you're maybe searching for, you know, where does my soul align with my career? What is it that I really want to do in my life? You know, like those kind of big questions are coming up for you. You know, maybe in relationships, like where is it that I really see myself in 5-10 years from now? I feel like you're really digging deep. I love that. Okay, so what's going on with Gemini? Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Cups. There could be some emotional stagnancy right now, maybe feeling kind of bored. We have the Judgment card with that. There's some huge decisions emotionally that you need to make where, you know, maybe where you feel kind of, I'm hearing flat, where you feel flat or feel kind of meh, like things are okay, like not amazing, but things are all right. No, like that's an energy, that's an emotion that's calling you. Okay, Judgment energy is, you know, we want you to look at that energy and say, why do I feel bored in my career? Why do I feel bored or stagnant in my relationship? Why do I feel, you know what I mean? However this is applying to you. Let's keep going. What's crossing this for Gemini? Yeah, 10 of Wands. For some of you, you know, there is something heavy weighing on your mind, weighing on your emotions, okay? And 2 of Swords here. Yeah, you are trying to make a huge decision here. What's the focus for Gemini? What are they focused on? Communication, Princess of Swords, younger you energy, 3 of Pentacles. You're trying to be very clear with what it is that you want. Like I'm almost seeing in the Romance Angels, it's a love deck. It's like they're almost showing me like clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for some of you, you have a lot of options on how you can handle something, on who you want to build 3 of Pentacles, your team, your legacy with. However that applies, but I'm hearing you have to be clear with yourself first about what it is that you want. What's been in the recent past here for Gemini? What's in the recent past? Princess of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. There might have been an offer that came towards you that really got you in your head, but you and somebody. It's like someone offered you something. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Could also be a child. For some of you, we have 2 pages on the table. This could be about children for some of you. But whatever that was, whatever that communication or that offer was, yeah, it had you in your head a little bit, but it did bring some type of financial balance or energetic balance back to you. Oh, and your crowning energy, it just flew right out. Yeah, you want a new beginning. You have the Fool card here, Gemini, so very good. You want to put this past behind you and take some type of leap of faith. And we are going to clarify and go deeper into this message. What's in the near future for Gemini? Ace of Cups. Absolutely. So I do feel in the past like you got a message, and I feel like for some of you, like your focus is like, well, what did they say? What was that? For those of you out maybe connecting with somebody new here, a new friend, a new romantic partner for some. But in the near future, we do have a racing message from a Knight of Swords energy with Ace of Cups. So this is new love. It all starts with you feeling in love with yourself. Unconditional love, learning that, feeling that in every sense of your soul. Okay, remember we saw the Hermit first. Again, I feel like you're trying to align with your soul, and that's your soul right here is your heart. Yeah, y'all got it. You got it. You're on the right track, Gemini. You got it. Okay, what is Gemini's power here? What is their power? The Sun card. Yes, that is so beautiful. Okay, but we also have the Ten of Swords with that, and we have the Ten of Wands also on the table. So your power here, Gemini, is to kind of release, you know, this Ten of Swords energy of kind of where we live for others, you know, where we really get in our heads because, you know, I'm doing this, or I'm thinking about this action, or I'm thinking about doing this, or I communicate this way, or I act this way, or I talk this way, because it's a condition. These are old conditions that you're releasing. And I kind of feel like these are other people's thoughts and projections, excuse me, I'm hearing projections like in your mind. And you're like, you know what? I just am not doing that. My power is my happiness here. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is the Sun card is the most happiest and most abundant card in the deck. And you have that right now. That is your power to truly, truly find your gift, your happiness, your light. I just saw 6-6. My dad's here. And I really, really, really feel like with this Ace of Cups and the Sun card, like y'all are really about to find just such a beautiful, happy time in your life, okay? But it starts with some type of journey that you're initiating and that you're on, okay? Because this is all about you. You're the star of your show. You are the main player in your movie, in your life, okay? What is hidden in Gemini's environment? What's hidden from Gemini in their environment? 9 of Wands. Let's get one more with that. What's hidden in Gemini's environment? And the 9 of Cups. So 2 9s here. So lots of reflection. Lots of cycles wrapping up as well. And we have a 10. So the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. In this deck, you know, it pretty much explains it all here. There's a connection coming in. So hidden in your environment is someone who's wanting a connection. And I kind of feel like they can't sleep over you. 9 of Swords. Like they're, oh my gosh, thinking about my Gemini. We know they're thinking about you because in the recent past, someone has made some type of offer. It may not be like, it may seem not, it may not have seemed like much with the Page of Pentacles. Hey, you want to grab coffee? Hey, I thought about you. Just got you this like little, I don't know, crystal, or like someone just gifted you something, or maybe even said something and you were just like, who's that? What's that? Oh my gosh, what is happening here? And it put you and this person in their heads. They're definitely in their heads. What's Gemini's hopes and fears? 4 of Swords. Hopes and fears. Let's get another. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you really do want to get out of your head. Both of these cards in this, and the 2 and the 6 of Swords, the 2 and the 4 of Swords are the 6 of Swords. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you want to remove this stagnant energy. Here in the 5 of Swords, you kind of feel stuck. You kind of feel trapped by swords, by your own thoughts, by your own, you know what I mean? That's why we saw the 10 of Swords, because for some of you, it's kind of like releasing judgments of like, well, maybe I haven't been wearing, you know, this certain kind of clothes I've been wanting to wear because, you know, I was conditioned one way. So some of you are like, I'm going to buy whatever clothes I want and paint my fingernails and wear what kind of outfits I want because that's truly me. I don't care what they say. I don't care how I was raised. I don't care how I was conditioned. I don't care what society says. Like a lot of you are really breaking those old chains, you know what I mean? And really freeing yourself, and that through freedom, through not giving a crap what anyone else thinks about what you're doing, what kind of relationship you're in, what kind of goals you're going towards, whatever your style, you know what I mean? Like whatever this is for you, it's like you just like don't give a F. Like you're just like, you know, I'm going to do whatever it is I want to because that's what makes me happy. Being your true authentic self is what is bringing your happiness. This is amazing. I love this for you. Okay, let's get an outcome and then let's go deeper and clarify. Outcome. What's the outcome? Beautiful 4 of Wands. Commitment, commitment, commitment. Union to self, Prince of Pentacles. This is going to be your new journey. This is going to be your new commitment, is commitment to self. Also for some of you with this other offer coming in with another person, 4 of Wands is also a commitment in a relationship, union, moving in together, you know, that kind of thing, okay? This is a very, very, very cool reading. So let's go back to the beginning and look at your 4 of Cups, right? This is kind of you in your more current energy. Not really feeling it, right? Four of Cups is, especially here, he's literally all blue. He's just kind of like, I'm not having the best time. Like, you're okay, you're not the worst off, but you're not having the best time. So let's fix that. Let's dig in, let's see how I can help. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? Let's clarify. Yeah, Eight of Cups already, I can see. Time to move on. It's time to move on from that energy. Yeah, we have the Son of Swords, which is the Prince of Swords. And here's your Daughter of Swords again. Okay, with the Emperor. So this could be a message for a lot of you from work about a position. You know, I do feel like with this Page of Pentacles and work and career, some of you could have been putting yourself out there, looking for a new job, side hustle, more income, looking to be the boss, maybe start your own business for some. And I feel like you know where you're at, and say in your work and career, like maybe it pays okay, but it hasn't been filling your soul. It hasn't been like, it's okay, but this is like not what I want to do with the rest of my life. Yeah, it pays my bills, but you know what I mean? It's not aligning with my soul's path. I'm seeing 11-11, right? Like a lot of y'all are seeing 11-11, or because I'm seeing the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands now, and they're just showing me a lot of like ones. Like a lot of y'all are manifesting and creating your own reality. So really, really understand that. So with your Four of Cups here, I do feel like you're getting straight with yourself, right? With this Page of Swords energy, like no one knows about your ideas. This is you kind of hermit energy in the dark, in your meditation, but there's messages coming to you. Look at all of that color around you. Those are your angels, your guides, your higher self, God, spirit, however you resonate spiritually, giving you downloads. And that's you kind of getting straight with you. Like, okay, I know what I need to do. Yeah, spirit, you're correct. You're right. I do need to get up and go and do something about this because I can't live in this Four of Cups forever. No one can. It's never going to be enough, right? And then we have the Prince of Swords with that, which is kind of you having that racing energy of, okay, I know what I need to do, and now I'm going to take action. I made straight with myself, and now I know what I need to do, right? Very, very good. Let's look at your crossing energy of the Ten of Wands. So for some of you, crossing energy is either helping you or hindering you. Okay, so let's break that down with your Ten of Wands, which is about releasing a burden. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Crossing for Gemini. What is this about? Son of Cups, Prince of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could talk about love and relationships for you. Maybe a relationship you're in. Instead of going to the next level, you might want to end it. Why is the Ten of Wands crossing? Yeah, Four of Swords again. This is a time for you to very, very much meditate and get clear with what it is that you want. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Justice. You could be connecting with a Libra for some. Okay, but this is about doing what's best and right for you, and you already know that answer. Like if you already know, like, hey, like I'm in this, say, relationship, and it's like, it's okay, like I love them, like we're okay, like we're kind of happy, but like, I don't know if I can do this forever, then why are you in it? You know what I mean? Like I'm asking you, why are you in that relationship? She's using that for an example. Same with career, same with, maybe you live in a certain like environment, in a certain city, and you're just like, this doesn't serve me. I don't feel connected to the environment, like however this is playing out for you. But it's like you're figuring that out up here. And then really, really, really what's bothering you is it's not aligning here. So it's like finding head and heart communication here so that you can move forward and get out of this, okay? And again, with Justice energy, this is about what's best and right for you and for all, right? Princess of Swords, what is this focus on this message about? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be news coming in about you starting your own business, you being more financially independent, which is always a good energy. Princess of Swords, anything else on this? To the Ten of Pentacles, 19 Pentacles here. Oh my gosh, with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, Gemini, y'all are receiving a lot of intuitive messages about money, about income, about maybe even with the Ten of Pentacles, this can be inheritance, like family money. Okay, so I kind of feel like an independent energy and then like a connected energy with the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. Also in love and relationships, some of you are hearing a message where, yeah, I'm in my 9 of Pentacles where I'm single, but then I go to the 10 of Pentacles, which is in a kind of family unit or connection, right? So either ways you slice that one. Oh, that's good. So your focus is, no wonder your focus is What did they say? What was that about? What could this mean for me? Like, you're being very, very clear with yourself, okay? And I love that. And I do feel like you're getting and receiving very clear, I'm hearing sharp messages from Spirit. What was this Prince of Pentacles in your recent past? This was that offer in your recent past. What is that? Star card. Something that was destined, something that was meant to be in the Two of Pentacles. Something that really has you weighing your options, right? So star card energy, again, this was like meant to be. This was like, I'm hearing predestined, Father of Swords. This is a message to you, for you. Okay, that really has you like, it's like something, you heard something, you got an offer from someone and a job, something, and you're like, heard that, and you're like, yes, that's me, that was for me. And now your wheels are really spinning, right? And now you feel that push in your crowning energy to, okay, I'm really gonna take that leap. I really feel like I'm gonna go do that thing now, right? Let's look at that. What is this Fool energy for Gemini? What's the Fool? It's gonna be a victory. It's got the Six of Wands on it. This is gonna be a victory. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good karma, good luck. This is Spirit. This is the universe literally propelling you forward, helping you get out of maybe a stagnant place, because you've decided that you want to move forward. So when we get the Wheel of Fortune, you're in alignment. So number 10 in the major arcana, and you have, it's like they're meeting you in the middle. You've decided to take action for something that's not serving you. It's not the worst, but it's, you know, it's not emotionally serving you. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to do something bigger and better here. And whatever your leap of faith is, whatever you're taking a risk on or chance on, it's going to work out. It's going to play out in your favor, and it's going to be a victory with the Six of Wands. Yes, very beautiful. Let's look at your Ace of Cups in the near future, shall we? Yes. What's this Ace of Cups for Gemini? It's out again, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's get another one. They don't want to say. I'm going to see if I can get one more, but I don't think they want to say. It's what you've been pushing for. Yeah, it's like no one's going to fight you on this. And the Seven of Wands, your idea is supported. Everyone will bow to you. Everyone's literally scooting out of their way to be like, okay, Gemini, we see you, we hear you, you're heard, we see you. Okay, there's your Ten of Swords again. I do feel like this for a lot of you does involve some type of sacrifice, saying no or pushing off on something so that you can really, really accept this Ace of Cups. Because for a lot of you, say in new love and relationships, maybe you've met someone new. Maybe you don't even know who that person is, but you know you want or deserve a higher love. And that's what you've been maybe defensive about. You know, Seven of Wands is also a defensive energy. So for a lot of you, you know, I'm hearing you need to come straight. That keeps coming through over and over. I need to be straight with myself. I need to come straight with the situation. That's justice energy, doing what is right, and you know what's right. Okay. So it's like if you, maybe there's another or it doesn't have to be another person, but like there's something higher, something better over there. You know it. You can't quite see it, but you feel it. You know it. It's like Spirit wants you to come correct with whatever situation you're in now. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all get it. Why is the Sun card here for Gemini? Why is the Sun card here for Gemini? Why is the Sun card their power? Hermit, like we saw at the very beginning. You are in search of your light. Okay, in the traditional deck, the Hermit has a lantern, and the lantern is a star. Is a sun. Okay, so it's like you are searching for your happiness, and this is about your soul's path, your soul's journey. So again, never feel, you know, like you're doing the wrong thing for doing what's right for you, okay? Let's look at your hidden energies. What's with this Nine of Cups and the hidden energies for Gemini? What's with the Nine of Cups, though? Oh, Four Wands. This is someone who wants to commit to you, and this is also in your outcome energy. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands here as well. 999, again, coming to a difficult, wrapping up maybe a difficult chapter, difficult cycle for a lot of you. We're at the 9 phases for a lot. So then we go to the 10, and then we have a new beginning, right? So we're at the last step. We're at the last step of closing out a cycle before some type of wish fulfillment or union with somebody, okay? Beautiful. What is this Four of Swords for Gemini's hopes and fears? There's your Ten of Swords again. I knew it was going to come out. You need to, again, be clear with yourself about what it is that you want, you know? Four of Swords is time to rest. time to rest, time to, you know, meditate, similar to the Hermit energy. They're very similar. The Hermit is just a higher vibration, is a soul's calling. Four of Swords is just like a timeout. I need a day off. I need a mental health day. I need a break. And in that break, in that space, in that time, you figure out what you need to do. 10 of Swords, in something, okay? Moon card. There's a lot of mystery around this for sure. Let's get one more on your Four of Swords. Yeah, Father of Cups and the Death card. So for some of you, because we have the Son of Cups, the Father of Cups, maybe in some type of relationship, family dynamic, you know, there is a death, the Death card to the Judgment card. There is a transformation here. Okay, there is like a new level. All right, let's look at your outcome energy with the Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands in the outcome? Six of Cups, because it's your soulmate. It's your soulmate. Okay, with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups, especially together, are very strong past life cards. And you have both of them right here. So for a lot of you, I feel like you are coming into union in like your love relationship life. I feel like you are starting to come into union with a higher vibrational being, because you are now a higher vibrational being, right? Like you've ascended. For a lot of you, you've I'm hearing resonated with a higher vibration, so you are the higher vibration. So for a lot of you, you can't settle for less now. When you're awake, you can't go back. You can't settle for less, right? So how that's applying to you, this is a very interesting and very, very beautiful reading. We'll go do the love reading in a second, but let's do the pick a card, okay? Let's do the pick a card. Hold on, you're over here. Yeah. Okay, so the person who won the pick a card reading this time is Jackie Mendez. Jackie Mendez, you are my winner. So Gemini, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you're subscribed to this channel and leave your name in the comment section down below. That's the only two things that it takes, and I pick y'all completely at random for the pick a card as just my way to give back and say thank you. So be subscribed, leave your name. Next time I could pick you. If those of you that want to do the love reading from your other person's perspective, that is downstairs in the description box below. For the rest of you, I'll see you next time. All right, Jackie, how are you? Let me grab some water real quick. All right, this is for Jackie Mendez. This is for Jackie Mendez. She's a Gemini. They're saying 3 more. Jackie, thank you so much for being a subscriber. I truly appreciate you. All right, Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Jackie Mendez? She's a Gemini. This is for Jackie Mendez. She's a Gemini. Okay, we have the Justice card. You could be connecting with a Libra, but this is about, you know, balance. I feel like you're coming into balance. I'm also looking at 11. This is, excuse me, card number 11. So 11 could have some significance to you right now with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like you're finding balance in some type of emotional situation, maybe in a relationship, maybe finding balance within the relationship within yourself. I kind of feel like you are doing what's fair, what's best, what's right for you. All right, Jackie Mendez, what's her message here? So you have the Two of Wands. You are taking a new approach, a new direction, but I am hearing new approach. Okay, Six of Swords. You might be moving or moving on from something, Hierophant, moving on. I kind of feel like you're moving towards the Hierophant. You're moving towards either, yeah, a higher level of commitment, that starts with yourself, and that's your new approach. Yeah, they want me to look at the 2 and the 6, which is an 8. 8s are new beginnings. You're going through a new beginning right now. Jackie Mendez, and you might be moving too with both of these cards here. Yeah, Temperance, which is Sagittarius's energy, and then the 7 of Wands. You've been wanting to do this for a while, this transition, this new approach, this, because you've been 7 of Wands, you've been pushing for it. You've been pushing for this for a while. Jackie Mendez. What's her message? Ace of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. I kind of feel actually in a way like you're doing a lot of like therapy and healing for yourself. Like maybe, you know, maybe like there's like a destination you're going to, like you're really in, I feel like with the Six of Swords and the Temperance card, like you've been, I feel like you've been very misunderstood by maybe like family or a partner or some type of like group of people. And that when you open up, you kind of feel like people turn their back on you. And I'm hearing misrepresented and misunderstood. You feel misrepresented and misunderstood. You have the Three of Wands right here, right? Like you've been waiting for like results. You've been waiting for this new chapter to come through. Okay, and it is coming in time, but it takes you initiating and moving on here. What's this Two of Wands? I kind of feel like this is you possibly like literally moving. Why is the Two of Wands here for Jackie Mendez? The World card. Yeah, you are wrapping up a cycle. This is going to be a new, I do feel like you're moving, like physically moving. I'm not sure why, but it does have to do with like you, like you're, I don't know, maybe are you moving for like towards a healthcare professional or towards like for your health, something for your best and highest good. I'm also seeing the sunlight, like maybe you're moving locations like from, say, I'm seeing somewhere like Portland, for example, where it's kind of like gloomy and rains a lot, to somewhere like, you know, like San Diego or Los Angeles down in Southern California, where it's like freaking sunshine and gorgeous all the time. And through that transition per se, it's going to improve your day-to-day mental health, energetically, all that stuff. Like I feel like that's where you're at. Like you're in some type of physical move, or in a, could be, you know, it could be a mental move forward as well. But I really feel like you're moving. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Jackie? What have you been defensive about? What is King of Wands and the King of Swords? And the Judgment card, the King of Wands wanted to show up in reverse. I kind of feel like you've been wanting to like get away from people or energies, again, that misunderstand you, and it's been hard for you to like speak your truth and get out of and get away from this. Okay, yeah, you will be able to, you're gonna find some type of information soon about this move or transition, because you have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Wands that came out over your Six of Swords. It just popped out, and Ten of Swords. Whatever it is that you're stressing about in regards to this transition, Spirit is bringing you answers right now. Why is the Temperance card here for Jackie? Yeah, and if you're wondering about, do I have the financial means to do this? They're showing you the signs. Like you might have hidden finances, is what I'm saying, to help you transition through this Ten of Wands, and that will help you in this burden, okay? One last thing, I want to look at your Ace of Swords, because this is a new beginning for you. It's going to be a challenge, but it's coming in quick, and this is something where you're going to have to be a little bit brave, my lover. You do have to kind of gear up a little bit, prepare a little bit, right? Because this is correct. You have the Fool card now at the bottom of the deck, which is a whole new journey, a whole new life for you. And I feel like you're really pushing away from people, situations, and energies. I don't want to just say that don't serve you, but I am hearing where, because that's just kind of vague in general, but I do feel for you more specifically where you've been misrepresented. I'm hearing like thrown under the bus, that kind of energy, and you're just like, no, like why didn't that person have my back? And I feel like you are moving on from those kinds of people and those kind of situations. It is for your best and highest good. It is wrapping up a toxic cycle in your life, okay? Jackie, that's what I have for you. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all, and I will catch y'all next time. Lots of love. Bye.